Morning all. I guess I can move up because I can see that. Yep. Good morning all. I don't know if I'll edit that out or not. This is a long overdue thank you. Our internet's been out for quite a while. It's been really sketchy. It comes on a little bit and then it's gone. So you can watch a few videos, comment, you can get caught up, check the weather and all that happy crap. And but as far as uploading much of anything, it's been bad. I have to go to Dollar General and use their parking lot or the library, and you look a little weird there sitting in your car, and everybody thinks, oh yeah, his wife's caught him watching porn, so now he's down in the parking lot watching it. Well, happens. But hopefully they'll get here, get it straightened out. We don't have the greatest internet right in the area I'm in, but enough about that. This is a thank you to Judy Spirit, Judy Deerland at Judy in Spirit channel, and her son Glenn at 12 Point Trout Outdoors. She sent me a wonderful book on the Great Maine Moose Hunt, and it really is. I've been reading at it. I have not read it all. I read very slow. I'm academically wasn't one of my strong points. I can read and everything, but I read very slow. This book is it's not how to hunt a moose so much as it's what I like. It's people that have hunted them and they're telling about their hunt. And her son Glenn, the 12 Point Trout, he did an article in the book. One of the chapters is his. That's him right there. That's his son with him. Move out. And it's a great article. He talks about getting his first permit and getting their moose and coming up through the years, guiding other family members. I love the way he talked about his mother in the beginning, that she's the one that excelled his interest for hunting, fishing, and stuff. That's her in a picture there with him and a moose. And there's other moose that he's got. It's just a great book. I don't have my glasses on, which was stupid on my part. There's the family picture right there of Glenn and Judy and Glenn's wife and two boys. And he's done a lot of moose hunting, guiding in Maine. Got a wonderful video up on his channel. I mean, Judy is quite an outdoors person, taxidermist. There was a lovely card with it right here. Yeah, I can take that out. I don't have to save that space anymore. A lovely note. And there were 2 stickers, which are on my gun case now. Judy, I just cannot thank you enough for sending this. Well, that was a bookmark I had in the book in one of the videos I did. I just can't thank you enough for thoughtful enough to send me this book. I'll tell you a couple quick stories, because this isn't about me. This is about Judy and Glenn. My son was the one that pushed for moose permits way back in 2003. And I said, geez, I don't have the time. I'm working a lot of hours. I was supervisor of the highway department here in town, and it was kind of a demanding job as the town has grown. And we have to travel to the other side of the state to get into good moose hunting. So we put in for permits, and I said, we won't get drawn. I got drawn. And that started a several-year adventure. I got a bull that year. It was a great hunt. My son was my guide, so he'd be with me, and my second shooter could be away from me, which broadens your horizon for success. The next year, my son drew a permit. Vermont had a law. If you had a permit 1 year back then, you couldn't be on a permit the next year. You couldn't get one, you couldn't be on one. And a friend of mine took second shooter. I was there. I got the moose. I wasn't there when it was shot, but they got a nice bull. And my son has been, come on, Dad, hurry up. I want to read that book. Dad, I want to read that book. My son is now 30. He still can be painful. And he's like, Dad, hurry up. I said, when I'm done, you can read it. Until then, you'll wait. And he has picked it up a few times and been reading in it. And it's like, put that down. Don't take that out of the house. You leave it. Once again, thank you, Judy. It's a great, great collection of stories. I'm going to have my wife look up and see if this is available in her library alone. If somebody really wanted to read this, because it's just a great book. It's on hunts in Maine. There are some people that have traveled to Maine and their guides are in Maine. I've never been involved in a Maine moose hunt. Maine is a lot bigger than Vermont. We had E1, E2, D. Some of the state doesn't have moose, so there was no moose tags in it. And we always were in E1. If I do something, I do it 100%. And so I knew the area good and spent a lot of time up there for several years. I never really took somebody and guided them on a hunt. I was involved in several hunts, but I never, other than putting them in locations and saying, well, you should be going here, you should be doing this, I didn't get that involved in their hunt. Well, thank you once again, Judy and Glenn. Check them out. There'll be links below. She has a great channel. She's got a great little dog, Spirit. That's part of the channel name, Judy and Spirit. Thank you once again.